I wasn't going to do a commentary because I just been really frustrated about a lot of things from other fans and stuff that's been happening on message boards. And then someone sent me a message and told me how much they appreciated my commentary, and that really made me happy. So now I'm doing a commentary in a really good mood. So let's start with the parts that I really liked about the episode. I have to say, Cat Grant, when I saw the preview clips, like with her and Green Arrow, I thought Oliver was hilarious in the scene. She really annoyed me because her voice was whining and everything that she was saying was really stupid. And then with her little, nope, it's Cat with a C, you want a cookie? It was really annoying. It was like, if you are annoying Clark Kent, then you must be annoying. So I didn't like it on the previews, but then when I saw it in the context of the show, it was so funny because her annoyance, which in a minute's time seemed overwhelming, in a 5-minute span of more of it, it actually became really funny. Like her non-stop diatribe at the beginning about superheroes and vigilantes and Lois and everything she said, I was laughing so hard. And the funniest part to me, oh my God, was when Clark threw away her cookie. Even right now, yeah, it was really funny because Clark's like, oh, you're going to talk about Lois? Well, I'm not going to eat your cookie. Which I was like, wow, Clark, you are so mature right now, throwing away a cookie. But that was really funny. And the second part was Clark and Cat that I was laughing hysterically. I honestly had to pause my DVR because I was laughing so hard. When Kat said, my granddaddy always told me, seatbelts save lives. Boom! Oh my God. I mean, to see that car explode like that was so funny. Obviously, someone being exploded in a car, generally not funny. But that scene, because Clark saved her, and because it was right, oh my God, that the writing and the directing and the acting on that was genius. Just like, my granddaddy said, seatbelts save lives, kaboom, and she's, wow, that was really funny. So I haven't laughed that hard about Smallville in a long time. So I really like that. And then they took it into a more serious direction with her having a kind of abusive ex-boyfriend and Clark talking to her about that. The one thing I could say from a very objective standpoint, when Clark said, I thought I found someone who could make me happy, I honestly thought he was talking about Lana. Like, I know people are going to be like, what? But honestly, I did, because Kat said she had this unfortunate relationship, and Clark said you just have to be patient. So to me, I thought the next dialogue lines were going to be, yeah, I found somebody who I thought was going to make me happy, but it didn't work out, and then I found somebody else. That to me makes sense for the context of what she was saying. Instead, he said, I thought I found someone who was going to make me happy. And she said, oh, you think you get back together? And he was like, I did, but now I'm not sure. He did a week ago, which is my thought. Like, I thought so a week ago we broke up, but now I'm not so sure. Way to go, Clark. But I just thought if Kat was really listening to what he said, she'd be like, dude, that's not helpful advice. Really? I'm telling you how I'm heartbroken. You're like, yeah, my heart got broken and, well, it's not fixed yet, but hell, who knows what might happen in the future. Anyway, but what I was really impressed with was, first of all, Carrie Lynn Pratt's acting in that scene, because she had been so annoying that I really bought the seriousness from her and her son, and I was impressed with her as an actress. I was also impressed with Tom Welling. Like, in that one moment of that dialogue when he said, I thought I found someone who would make me happy, and now I'm not so sure. The look in his eyes was like, wow. Like, I honestly felt like totally, his eyes were welling up, and it was like he was really, in that moment, just so sad about it. And I was like, wow, Clark, aw, I felt really bad. And he said, what about you and that guy? And it was just a really nice scene. and everything. I didn't like the whole going to task and saying, oh, you know, why isn't this lady I've known for less than a day not telling me the truth about why she changed her name? Like, it's none of your damn business, Mr. Secret Keeper. Oh, Cat, why did you lie to me? So he's such a hypocrite when it comes to lies and secrets, so that's nothing new. I thought it was ironic that, like, while Cat was driving him absolutely crazy and annoying him, that Lois was simultaneously annoying the hell out of Carter. I'm sorry. I know Lois fans are going to be, like, ready with the talons, ready to rip me apart, but I thought it was so funny. Michael Shanks, such a good actor. He was so annoyed. I love when he said, I'm going to need something stronger than tea. She was going on and flailing about and over Clark and all this stuff, and he was so annoyed. And I love that. I love how annoyed he got last year over Oliver and how annoyed he is talking to Lois. I just love that character. He's so awesome, so honest and everything. So that was funny. The scene with Oliver and Clark, I'm so glad that Clark finally got it. The whole thing with Chloe, like last year in a commentary, I even said, Chloe begged him, I'm not sure if it was hostage or sacrifice, which episode. It's like, once Watchtower went down, she didn't want to bring it back up. And he's like, we need you. And she was basically saying, listen, I don't have a life. All I do 24/7 is about Clark. I mean, it was like she didn't have her own existence. And she wanted to leave. And Clark's like, no, we need you. You need to stay. So now she faked her own death and went to extreme measures and left. But Clark was like, okay, and I can appreciate that. And I really hope, you know, that's the end of it. For the next 10 episodes or whatever, just let it be. Chloe has a right to just leave and be happy. I'm not one of those people who hates Chloe. I'm not one of those people who loves Chloe. I just, you know, appreciate her for who she is and the Clark-obsessed ways she's had from season 3 to season 8, just totally about him. But their relationship kind of broke in season 9, and it made sense because she kind of blamed him for Jimmy's murder, even though it was her fault. So anyway, the conversation, that Oliver and Clark had, where Oliver's like, what the hell's wrong with you? You know, I'm going to go after Chloe. You don't even give a damn about Lois, blah, blah, blah. And Clark's like, well, we just got to stand back and see what happens and, you know, don't rock the boat. And I know a lot of people are like, yay, Clark's so mature and he's letting Lois make her own choice and he's not obsessively stalking her like he did Lana. Well, I'm going to need a, like, in-between. I'm going to not need the mopey freak show who spent all his time in his barn because his, the girl he loved in high school married his enemy and got fake pregnant. No, I don't want to see that guy. But I also don't want to see the guy who's like, oh, Lois left. Well, what are you going to do? Anyway, so for the second time this season, Clark litters, which I wasn't happy about. Not a Superman thing to do. But he got rid of the plane ticket, and oh my God, I hate the costume. I hate it. He was standing on the roof, and he looks like an action figure. I'm not saying the Blur was great, but I want the Blur outfit back. I don't want this leather jacket thingy with that. Oh, no, I didn't like it. Sorry. That was weird for me. So I guess we're just going to see where it goes from here. I'm going to try to stay away from message boards and spoilers and people driving me to the point of where I think some of these people are so caught in what they believe that I honestly think some of these fans, no matter what happens on the show, no matter what, they will believe what they already believe about Clark and Lois's relationship. And this is what I think. I think if Clark slapped Lois across the face, there are Clark and Lois fans who would be like, oh my God, did you see that tiny spider that was on her face? And I believe one of the producers tweeted that there was going to be a spider there. And I know we didn't really see the spider and you couldn't physically see it, but it was there. And oh my God, he loves her. And that's why he slapped her. Sorry, my stupid fan voice. Thank you. Yeah, so I don't appreciate how people are so, I hate to use the word delusional, but they just cannot let any reality penetrate their preconceived notions. Oh, she's the love of his life and he's going to love her forever and yada, yada, yada. All right, my time's out, so tell me what you think. Bye.